Good evening, everybody. It is Matt and Dyan from OK Aussie. It is currently 6:37 p.m. and it is Thursday, the 3rd of April. 27 degrees outside.
Stop.
I wish she would stop. It's not happening. Well, you know what happens? She's not happy, but it may be happening. Stand by.
It's not happening, Smart.
Yes, well, on that note, we have just put the pulse oximeter on and we are monitoring. Monitoring on the Check Me O2 Max with the Willow product pulse oximeter so that we can see what's going on.
And I've got a sore shoulder as well.
Right.
75 heartbeats.
Now, Dyan has been in a bucket load of pain.
I'm not in pain right now.
Well, that's a good thing. But
Should
today,
70,
she's
80,
been in a bucket load of pain.
It's going 80s. I'm tired. My chest is tight.
I'm going to give you some nitrogen spray in a
No.
moment. Shh, can't talk when you've got the pulse oximeter on.
She's in the 60s. It's good.
Good. It's 26.4 degrees inside. A little bit warmer than I'd like it to be.
Oops. Did I
Okay.
use it while it was in use? Too many devices. 84 and 64.
Okay.
Lucky.
I'm going to do this again because whatever you did, you've generated Tourette's tick. Hello. You're going to hurt yourself.
I don't make choices on it.
I know, that's why I say I'm taking a blood pressure reading. Me. Lie still. Max.
He thinks it's his stool.
Your mother at the best of times.
Give me a kiss, son. You're so cute.
So
He's
we're
a live
expecting
teddy.
obviously some seizure activity
Come
today.
here, Bob.
All the precursor indicators have been there, preictals have been there. So
I'm
suddenly,
not having a seizure.
good
I'm
boy.
losing. It's tourniqueting me.
Good boy. I love you.
Can I have him?
You can have him.
Come here, beautiful. Are you teething? Are you teething?
He just wants to run and play. He wants to play with the birds.
He's hyperactive hour. Power hour like me, except my body's power houring, but I'm 81.
Yeah, that's very unusual for you. Now, blood pressure is 98/51. Heart rate is 81. Dyan's normally around 85/60. We have got some warning indicators on the right of screen as well. Her resting pulse rate should be lying down like this, only about 50, 55. However, we've also got a heart rate which is a little bit high for her. A lot high for her.
My chest is tight.
Okay, you're actually getting some nitrogen spray.
No, this is way.
No, I'm not waiting,
It's
sweetie.
80, okay.
Dyan is very difficult to administer certain medications. I love it when you're in Tourette's mode. It's such fun.
He's such an idiot.
641 GTN spray or nitrolingual spray as it's also known has been applied.
Ah! Dying.
Okay. You're so dramatic. She is so dramatic at the best of times.
Oh. Well, your moms will laugh until their last breath because... Is that a 6 or an 8? It's a 6.
Okay, I've got it on the screen over there.
Thank goodness it's a 6.
Thank goodness.
I'm just saying it looked like an 8. I'm
Right.
blind.
Yes.
Oh
Officially, you are.
Okay, can you see if his shoulder's out or if it's my heart? Because you know what? I don't know if it's shoulder pain from the heart or if it's out. So let's rule out.
You don't know your ankle bone from your what?
I'm not a doctor. Can you please try and put this shoulder in?
Okay. Now, Dyan does have a hypermobility condition.
Oh, stop,
as part of
stop,
the
stop,
22Q.
Stop.
So,
No one
relax.
wants to know. Nobody cares.
Yes, they do.
No.
Yep.
Okay, wrong area.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, is it winter yet?
No, it's actually not. It's 27 degrees outside.
Because I'm sick and tired of problems. But anyway, I've got the shingles still.
Yes.
Still mad about the shingles. I want to punch you in the face.
Okay. You need to relax.
It would be lovely to punch you in the face right now.
Not very nice.
You have been very difficult this afternoon. And I bought him a new trolley.
Who's been difficult?
I bought him a new trolley.
Who's
He
been
was
difficult?
only the sous chef for art. I'm the artist. He's the sous chef artist.
Dyan dislocates and subluxes joints all the time.
So
Anterior
anyway, I
dislocation of
bought
the
him a...
glenohumeral joint's
No,
quite
seriously,
common by her.
this car is super cool. It takes your groceries from your car
It's a
up.
trolley
It's
from BCF.
Sorry, trolley from BCF, right? It's got beach wheels,
Nope, it's a beach trolley.
right? So we can take it from the car with all our groceries. I never go grocery shopping, but you know, he does. He's got to get it up from the basement car park, into the lift, up to the floor, and then into the room. And then we store it in our storeroom. It's super cool.
Good.
Our storeroom is like an indoor shed. I like it. I'd like to live in it. Can we make that my own bedroom? So
Yeah.
at night time, I sleep in there. Literally, I'm
Someone,
not
someone would think she's Harry Potter and needs to sleep underneath the stairs.
kidding. No, I'm not
Sometimes,
kidding.
with her autism, I think she should be underneath the
No,
stairs,
I'm not
sleeping.
kidding.
Just
you know,
saying.
You know when I have my bad
She hasn't
sleep
stopped talking
nights
the whole
and,
day.
and
She
you
hasn't stopped
don't
talking
like
yesterday.
it, I can go into there,
ADHD, OCD.
okay? And I've got some
Tourette's
interior
from hyper.
design ideas.
Yep, sure.
We can just put the single
Stand
mattress
by,
on the
see what
floor.
happens.
It's only to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not for my day. Like I need my pressure care for majority of the day. But I'm just sleeping, and I sleep on my side, just nice and peacefully. What is this? Please don't tell me this is a spreading of the
Look at it in a moment.
guys. Do you have to shove it in as if you have to get into my brain?
Because of your trigeminal nerve involvement from the thing, you probably feel a bit more. Okay, 36.6. Fantastic.
Perfect, right?
Lovely.
He's so dramatic, isn't he? So basically, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Harry Potter under the stairs. Whoa, super max.
I'm just bringing your heart rate down so if you can actually behave, that would be really, really nicely.
Right, so I'm going to make a bedroom in the storeroom, just for the sleep part. I like to fall asleep here watching telly together,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll come back in the morning,
Right.
climb in. But I'm just saying for the sleep part, because he does this. He's like,
I have a Sammy 3 video night camera always monitoring Dyan. So we know who's the one
okay,
that
and
snores
you know
at night
what?
time,
The
okay?
sad fact is, which is not really his fault, it's a me thing. One of my sensory absolute is snoring. Okay? I've been on camps. I've been on sleepovers with friends for weekends away with girls. That's really annoying. Girls are really annoying. And they all snore.
Honey, you snore.
And I end up sitting in the lounge room in the dark going, oh, this is really good fun. Girls' weekend.
Because you don't sleep, you're autistic.
Right. No, they were snoring. They're all like,
This is why we have white noise, a white noise
And
machine
I'm like,
at night time to try and cover
I
the snoring.
can't. We didn't have it then.
Okay, lie down.
I'm an old 50-year-old. We didn't have the beauty you guys are like.
Okay. Has your chest pain resided?
No.
Okay, can you lie the fuck down, please? I've got it on the screen here. Please don't touch the buttons. Your heart rate's now at 100. Lie the fuck down.
Oops. Sorry, guys. The story has to wait.
Yes, the story will wait. Currently, we've got a heart rate at 100. Oxygen stats are okay at 96. Your chest pain is not residing, is it?
It's tight.
It's tight.
So it's pressure and tight.
Okay, what's your pain levels like?
The pain from it
overall in your
in
body?
my pain area, because
Yeah.
my pain's like 1 to 10, far gone.
Okay.
So basically, I'm already at a 5 to 7. So,
Okay, 5, 6, or 7.
to
Yeah.
add this into the mix of the shingle pain,
Yeah.
or I should say major discomfort,
Yep.
I will add
Neuralgia.
in there yeah, I guess we're at a 7, 8 then.
Okay. Now, considering that you've had some lunchtime CBD THC, 0.5 mils, you have had 5 drops of tramadol already. You've already had your nighttime medications at 5:15, which includes sodium valproate and a muscle relaxant. Your pain level is still very, very high. Okay. Do you feel dizzy at all?
Yes.
Are you able to lie down so you don't fall down?
I don't want to lie down.
Do you have nausea?
No.
Okay.
I'm just dizzy.
Okay.
It's like being at the Royal Show. And I'm aspirated, so I have to sit up.
Okay. It's behind you. The bed is coming up to you. I'm just taking this hop mat off. Lift your bum up. 1, 2, 3.
I'm fat, right? I'm a fatty, guys. No, I don't know what I am. I really don't know what. I'm a petite person, so for me, I can just put on a kilo and I'm fat. Lose a kilo and I'm skinny.
Oxygen stats are 93% and dropping. Pulse is still at 98.
I think I'm a like mini person, but the German gave me a bit of extra height to hide it.
Maybe German heritage.
11.8% German. Hey Jessica. Mwah.
Jessica is one of our
Jessica's
YouTube
in
subscribers.
Germany.
OG.
She sends me videos of her dogs. So guys, please remember our page on Facebook. If you want to share things, I would love to see your animals. I'd love to see anything you want to show me, because when I see your names, always feel free, if you're comfortable, if you want to share like your animals or your interests on the Facebook, go for it, because I want to see it.
So using the
Feel
graph,
free to post.
we can obviously monitor things such as the drops, see where the spikes are going both in oxygen. We can see where her heart rate still remains at 102. It shouldn't be this high. It should not be this high for her just sitting up and having a chat. 60, 70 maybe, but not 103. So what are you doing?
I went to a really good toy store and I got this.
Okay.
Right?
Yes, you
It
did.
looks like an ice cube,
But it's not.
but it's pink. It looks like an alcoholic ice cube,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not.
Right.
It's squishy. And I'm enjoying it. So I found the most amazing toy shop.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's better for kids, this one. It's not so much for the adult collectors like me. It's more for the kids. But it's got good stuff for me too. But I couldn't afford to spend anything there.
That was a shame. It was actually very well priced compared to your Kmart,
It was so
Targets,
well
Big W.
priced. But I had to buy the new trolley because, you know, it's a sucky job doing fortnightly food shopping and then topping up in during the week, being in an apartment building, going from the basement to our level, which is only a few floors, but you know, it's a lot, right? These trolleys is an essential in a apartment living situation like this, right? And the other one was just driving him nuts. And I thought, it's an essential. We
Mainly
have to
because
get
the
it.
wheel was falling off.
And also it was on
straps were
special,
breaking.
right? Wasn't
Yeah.
it? It was like $60 off, right, from
Mhm.
BCF. So we got it right, and it's super cool. And then we got two puffets. And that's the European way of saying it.
Ottoman.
Stools, ottoman, whatever you want to call it, but I call it buffets. Okay? So I got 2 matching buffets, $20 each from Kmart because they're pink. Obviously, no one else likes pink. Well, guess what? Their loss. I got $20 ottomans, 2 of them. So 2 for the price of 1, because then their actual price was $39. But I got them because they were pink for half price. So, well, not for half price, it was on sale for $20. So I got 2. And they match. So in my bathroom, they kind of blend in better. One's going to be handy when I get out the bath for safety. And the other one is handy for Sir when he helps me get like ready in the morning in the bathroom. There's certain medical creams and, you know, I can't bend in
Or
certain
sitting
ways.
beside her bed when she's having seizures and other activities.
And
Now.
what he's using it for now. So, yeah, $20 each, guys. And they'll last, like the other ones did, for years. And guys, there's one thing. If you've got a fatiguing condition or a ataxia problem or a gait problem of any kind, or just a neurological problem, you get vertigo, whatever, stools are your friend. Place them around your house. And trust me, you'll use it. And then you'll thank me. There is a bubble in here.
A bubble.
I like it.
That's excellent.
But you know what I wanted to get?
Mm-hmm.
From the actual cool shop. The toy shop. I didn't get, because I didn't want to spend any money. All I got was a $10 game. Because it is not only an escape room style game, but it is also Cluedo themed.
It's based on the game Cluedo.
Yeah. So I got that for $10 and I got this. But I wanted to get, but it was $40, man. Like for kids, that's a lot. But I wanted to get it to be a collector because I'm a collector. It was the whole set of Disney cars. This small, cutesy, beautifully coloured and painted. And I was like, if that was like 30, 20, it's naughty to buy, but I would have bought it. I'm a real bad headache.
Yeah, vascular constriction coming up the GTN possibly.
That shit sucks.
How are
There's
you
a bubble
finding?
in here.
How are you finding your chest
I
pain?
recommend these, by the way. I recommend.
How are you finding your chest pain?
It just feels tight, and I have aspirated, so I'm like wheezy.
Okay.
I feel wheezy, and my chest just feels tight. And when I press on it, a little bit sore.
See,
And what is this?
your oxygen stats
I don't
have
want to scratch
dropped a couple of times, just down to 91. It's currently good 97. Don't know, maybe something that's developing. We'll
It's
keep an eye on
developing
it.
because I want to scratch it. It's like this again.
Yeah, we don't want you to scratch that. So what we'll do is we'll put some Bactaban on it just to actually provide some.
Gabby's doll's house Band-Aid.
Heart rate is currently 88. It's come off that 102. And it's dropped
Can
down.
you put
It's staying
something
up
on
high.
it? Cause guys, I've got the shingles. So if this is another shingle spot, like here, we're going to put some stuff on it, put it better. I just want to scratch it, but the problem with this is, that's why I had the pimple patches on them. I thought it was a pimple, but it wasn't. I didn't know anything about shingles, guys.
Herpes zoster.
Ew, herpes, don't say that.
Chickenpox. Reactivated
Why do you
chickenpox.
say herpes?
Because that's what it is. It's that group.
It's STD.
Yeah.
Max, what do you want to do? Do you want to come help Mummy? You're meant to lower blood pressure and stuff. Come and sit. Oh, no, you don't. I didn't need to lower mine. That's the opposite to mine. Did you know that heart attacks and strokes happen by either very high blood pressure or very low blood pressure? Boom. Facts there. Know your heart facts, particularly you women, because it's very sexist in Australia. Okay? You know what happens? What they think is, well, we know that we're 4 times more likely to die in the system in Australia. So advocate for yourself. If you have chest pain, tell them to not laugh at you. No, I've never been laughed at for that, but I'm just saying, tell them to always take it seriously. Say, treat me like you would a guy. Thanks. Because, yeah, if we're still dying 4 times as much in Australia, it means that they're not taking us women as seriously. Oh, dimension. So anyway, every time I've pushed for heart things.
Just using some of the Fix-A-Mole transparent from Luca Past as a skin cover.
Oh no, I don't like that stuff.
The Mipirishon or Bactabanners, we use it 20 milligrams per gram just as an ointment. Oxygen stats are currently 94. Heart rate is actually dropping down a little bit rapidly just then. So let's see what happens.
So basically, guys, I've persisted and I've got many heart diagnoses. So always listen to your gut and tell them to fuck off and listen, because it's your life. But you know, these are really good fidgets if you want to know, because most of them are in plastic, or most of them you buy online and you don't know what you're getting. They are good.
So let's talk about why we're in this situation at the moment. Your oxygen stats are 97, heart rate's at 80, so it's still high for you. Dyan last night falling asleep had a lot of this, tics, and so motor and vocalised tics are part of the Tourette's component. There was also some activity with dystonia. So in this case, we've heard last night there was some segmental cranial dystonia. So we see that with the blepharism across the eyes and the oral mandibula, which is the jaw. Some segmented cranial dystonia in your face, along with lots of tics. Neurologically, they both go hand in hand for you. The dystonia, causation of that, basal ganglia. We've got issues with communication, movement disorder. The tics, we unfortunately, between having a lot of stress, obviously bowel medication is being utilised today because all the pain that Dyan's been going through, and her pain levels have been very, very high. She then obviously will get a lot of constipation.
I've been hiding the pain.
You've been masking the pain. You've been trying your hardest.
Masking the pain, and basically like. Even during the art exhibition at the end, I wanted to cry, but I'm used to that. Like, you
push yourself way too much.
Yeah, like I'm always in situations like that. So, you know, when you have a pain condition and you're in a room full of people and you're the person that is, you know, expected to be a big part of it, and everyone wants to speak to you, it is really hard to get through that because you have to hide it. You know, life hasn't accepted disability to the point where you can just say, look, I'm actually going to go home because I'm really sick. You know, it's just not normal to do that. So yeah, I don't know. It's a really complex situation. Like, there's just people that are so young that are sick. People don't see it because we're young. And it puts us in situations where it's like, at what point do you say like, oh my goodness, like I just want to cry, I'm in pain. But we do it for other people's comfort because it's just a social pressure I think non-autistics and autistics have.
You probably don't want to draw negative attention to yourself as an autistic by showing pain indications in public.
That's true, because autistics aren't like, it's not that we're dramatic, it's just that we're honest. You know, if it hurts, we're going to pace, we're going to scream, we're going to like bang our fists together, we're going to do things, and it eases the pain to do that. But for people around us, they're like, oh my goodness, calm down. It's like, no, this is actually helping us. To regulate. You know, the part of our body that's hurting, we might hit, right? So if it's our head, we might hit it. If it's my knee, I might hit it. I do that because that is my IDD combined with my autism. That's my response to pain. And I don't do that unless I'm in situations where I'm sure there's some videos on this channel where you probably will see that in some of the videos, you know, where I've probably done that. So this is the problem. And when you don't have access because you're in the moment to grab your pain meds, you're in a really bad situation.
Just checking with your chest pain now. Has that all gone down? What does the chest pain feel like at the moment?
Pressure. It's a really lot of pressure, and I'm dizzy, and I've got a really bad headache. But that's the spray. But I'm dizzy. That's not the spray. And the pressure is bad.
This is your Google message. Dyan takes CBD.
Like the pressure in my chest is bad, guys.
That was Dyan's Google Home Automation. We have a lot of reminders and scheduled alerts on that. It's programmed to run at set times when Dyan needs to take certain medications. So good timing. We're giving her at 7 o'clock medicinal CBD. So this is a combination of THC CBD at a ratio of 10 to 10.
I really like this one. I'm so glad I got
Incoming.
this.
And suck on that. Good kill. Would you like some ice for your neck?
Yes. So guys, you know, I recouped what I spent for the art materials and a little bit more, but I didn't sell everything. So I guess it's like, you know, a bunch of savings coming back to me, which is nice because I needed some stools. I got 2 stools from Kmart, $20 each.
On sale.
$20 each. Because the other ones were just not matching and they weren't vibing and they weren't comfortable and they weren't being useful for what I need. The high stools are better for me than the low stools, as you can imagine, having balance issues, walking issues, etc. So I got 2 stools, $20 each, in my colour and in the fabric I like. And
we use the hot and cold clay packs from Surgipack.
Clay packs
Very, very
are
flexible
awesome.
in frozen sets. So it's very
Yeah.
good to be able to mould around the neck. But we do use a tea towel to protect from ice burns, particularly with Dyan's sensitivity of the skin.
Disney, of course.
I'm going to bring you back down.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yeah.
And also,
Lift your pillow up.
we had to replace the cart because we've had this cart for, gosh, we've had it for 3 years, I'd say. And we overused it in the move in naughty ways it shouldn't be used for. And because it's an essential to get the shopping up and down, we went to BCF and we got to buy a nice new one. And that's thanks to my sales, but savings from, I don't know how to explain it.
Do you want to place the ice just strictly underneath your neck, or you
Can I
have to
have
move
the
your head?
heat pad for my lower back?
You can.
Oh, I've got a lower back pain.
Okay. Do you have? Is it tightening?
No, it's just,
So it's
it's
not
just,
just
it's just from being, no, it's just, I've sat up too much today.
Okay.
I sat up too much today, guys, and it's self-inflicted.
Temperature okay?
No, 1.
1. Okay.
Can we turn, why have you got that so cold, please?
Because I needed to bring the room temperature down, I'll bring it
I
back to
don't
normal
want it
base.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my
You've
nice
also
one.
got ice, so you're going to be feeling colder.
This one's my nice one because it's got leaves on
Exactly.
it. It's very pretty.
Current time is 7:04 p.m. Heart
So,
rate
yeah,
is
basically-
88, oxygen is 94%.
And then that treat, like I said, with the game.
So it's
I
quite
feel
a
like
nice
I've had
sensory
a-
toy, this one, isn't it? A bit sticky.
I guess those are the 2 of the most exciting things because everything else is more daily living functional things. But that's what's the fun thing. And the funny thing is I'm going to enjoy the game. But this is just everything. Some people might say, oh no, a shopping spree would do me better. And I'm like, this
Oxygen
To
starts at
me-
92.
is like a shopping spree. Does that make sense? Anyway, some of you autistics might know what I'm talking about, but this is awesome. I want a blue one now. I should have
Oh,
got
did they have other
2.
colours?
Yeah, they were very, very cheap. We found a shop that has very, very cheap toys and fidget toys as well. And yeah, I should have got the blue one.
Oh,
Maybe next time we're in that area, we'll just grab a
Can you
blue
find
one.
something that works?
So this one, if you see the squares, give them a go. The sticky factor, it does feel when you touch it, but as soon as you remove it, nothing. Okay? So if
the
you want to know the
residual
sticky,
stickiness doesn't
correct,
transfer to
no
your
residual.
fingers.
And the type of sticky feel is not gross sticky. So just helping you out there, if you're like me, when I played with slime, it's on this channel, I cried.
Icky, sticky slime doesn't go down too
My
well.
senses could not tolerate. I have this thing of half wet, half dry. So if I just get my hands half wet, half dry, I'm uncomfortable, right? It's like, fix it now. That's me. So it's a good sticky. So if you're like me, I'm just giving you a heads up. But no, they had blue and they had pink. I don't know if there's other colours, guys, but anyway, I think I might get the blue.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think it's quite cool actually. It's a good little size. It actually is nice and
Do
tactile
you
feeling.
want one?
I'm not into things that are a little bit sticky and too oversized. I like things that
Too
are
sticky?
smaller and subtle. For example, that could fit into a pocket.
Oh my god, subtle. Why? Because you're ashamed of your neurodiversity?
No, I just like things to be subtle and small, not big like a football.
Yes. Well, my R room is back to normal, except I don't have any medium Floetrol, which is sad. But I can't. Look, with the money, I guess I could buy that back again. But like, it's $90 for 4 liters. But guys, it's just. I'm so stressed about money. The cost of our food in Australia, guys, is terrible. It's terrifying me. Every time I go to buy something just for around the house, except that's why I'm bragging about these stools. $20, guys. Check out your local Kmart now, because you don't want to miss out. Because, guys, I know how expensive it is to get things that you need around the house and whatever, because cost of living is ridiculous. But I'm just saying, please know, right, there's stores available at Kmart at the moment which are so worth it. For $20, they're normally $39. So yeah, I was wanting them literally. It's about a year ago. I was actually saying, I need stools, and everywhere I went,
So have you explained to the crew at home what your doctor has told you recently and written a 2-page directive about your care and management?
Yes. So my doctor has done like a sign off of a whole list of things that I'm not allowed to do.
Make sure that you're looking after yourself.
To make sure that, you know, what I've got, the needs to that, because I'm not doing well. I'm not, I guess you could say, like, I'm not managing and regulating myself medically. So I'm being regulated now. And it's useful for me too, because look, I end up dealing with the pain and the symptoms all day long and all night, but to actually put it together in a formatted thing, I can't do.
Blood pressure is 98 over 58, heart rate is 71.
So it's going to help my care team take care of me.
So it helps remind people who come into your environment and engages and interacts with you about your neutropenia.
With my autism, I need prompting. So
your energy levels, what not to do.
That just gives them direction of what to prompt me on medically. Because, of course, they can prompt me for food and whether I want a cup of tea or what I want to do or whatever else. But this just helps them to prompt me in the whole medical stuff side of it. Which, for me, is my biggest disability, is my medical. So, yeah.
And that encompasses your whole body, and in particular your fatigue, your cardiac risks, your respiratory risks, your seizure risks, your neuralgia.
I'm not having fun. This isn't fun.
I know it's not fun. You want me to change Gabby's band-aid over to something different and clean it up? I can put some Fix-A-Mole on that and just make it a little bit smaller, but let's have a look at the cut.
Fix-A-Mole?
Yeah, I can put some back-to-band and Fix-A-Mole on things.
Alright, fix it up.
So
I say yes.
Yeah, keep it fresh. Are you okay if I put alcohol in it? It's not going to sting too much for you?
Just dab. Because it seems to want to keep opening up. I don't know what shingles are. This is my first time. But yeah, I noticed that if you wipe it, Matt, it opens it up. So
Correct.
just dab.
We've got to be very careful with the transfer of this, and we want to keep things very clean. And this is the phase when there's open wounds to use the back to band.
I've got alcohol wipes next to my bed in a nice little thing, and they are 100% alcohol wipes. And they're good for things around you when you're neutropenic, and they're also good to use on your body, you know, whether it's your ear piercing holes or whether it's, you know, you might have a pimple on you. Or, because we just don't fight bacterias, pimples are bacteria. That's all they are, under the skin. So, anyway, he's going to clean. How did Gabby's band-aid? Do you want me to take it off or not? No? Don't do it that way.
I have to have a look at it first. So let's see. So that we can control the padding.
Oh, that feels weird. It's very weird feelings on that side, guys, because of this. So sensory wise, as an autistic, I'm like,
Just turn your
my head feels weird, man. Oh, that's cold. You know what I mean? It's a sensory thing. Because all these nerves in my brain are going.
Well, that's how it originates. The actual element of it comes down the nerve
Yeah,
pathways
it just
into
makes your senses
the
go,
dermal layer
"Oh,
onto the
this feels
skin,
gross."
and that's why you then get the blistering from those nerve pathways as they touch the skin
Wow.
component. So when you get the trigeminal nerve in face, it can be very, very painful, and that's where the neuralgia part comes
Yeah,
in.
there's a lot of. I mean, because I'm a high pain person, because the hospital leaves me in high pain levels because they're just nasty people. But because I'm a high pain threshold person, I can handle it. This to me is just severe discomfort. This is shooting nerve pain going from one side to the other side of my head, up and around this area here, where it is. So, and it's just really, 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 really just major discomfort, and it's annoying. It's really irritating because you're trying to focus on other things, and it's like, and if I press on it, it feels like a whopper bruise, as if someone's just gone and punched me on the side of my head. Sorry, I'm doing my best.
You're doing your best. However, you've got a lot of things to do your best on, haven't you? Turn your head.
Yeah, a little bit struggling there. Had a bit of a meltdown today.
Which neurologically we'd expect with the fact that we're on seizure watch. And you do actually have neurological meltdowns rather than just standard autistic meltdowns. And unfortunately, with your neurological condition, they are part of the preictal phase of you having seizures. One of the reasons why we're sitting here
A lot
waiting.
of my meltdowns are a preictal sign of a seizure looming. Not just Tourette's. Tourette's can be, but can't be. Can be, but can't be. Can be, but sometimes cannot be. So they're not reliable. So if I get Tourette's, I don't tend to go, oh my God, I'm going to have a seizure. And I don't verbalize it. He does, and he jinxes me. I subconsciously, or not subconsciously, to the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, that could be. But I don't do that with my Tourette's. But if I get, what were we talking about?
Is your brain not working?
Yeah, if I get into a meltdown mode, like where it's like this constant meltdown, and then I get through that, and then I have another meltdown, that's when I go, oh my goodness, there's a seizure. I know there's a seizure coming. It's just a matter, it's not if, it's when. It's not if, it's when.
Is that what you're trying to say?
That's what I was trying to say. But when it's Tourette's, I can't tell, because with Tourette's, sometimes I don't get a seizure. So that's unreliable. But when it comes to irritability, or like severe irritability or meltdown, I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's one coming.
How's your back pain going now that you've got the hot pack on?
Good. It's perfect now.
So the flexible hot pack electric obviously allows you to put the right amount of heat, which you can
Now I'm
control
going to put it on my tummy.
with the
because my
gauge here.
bowel
You
is
can also put it on a
unhappy.
timer so it automatically shuts itself off.
I need to cut my nails.
And there's
They're all
5 different
sharp.
levels of heat. And of course, being flexible, you can wrap it around where you need it to go.
Ow. Yeah, my tummy's sore because... What was that?
It's a eBay delivery notification.
We've already had it though.
Yes.
Except we didn't get it Australia Post because you keep lying.
No, they don't know how to use the door. Apparently.
So was it the same message again?
Same message.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Third time. Don't know how to use your doorbell.
Yes,
For the
you
apartment
bloody
building.
do. Australia Post.
Which is consistent across pretty much 50%
You know,
of their
everyone
apartments.
else, all our other deliverers can ring it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Except for this guy.
Alright? So, get your shit together. Australia Post, because you are government. So you are paid by us. When I go to Woolworths and Kmart and I look at my docket, I pay tax. Right? And I expect, and I pay for delivery. Funny concept that. Normally delivering these to my house. To my house. Not me to go to the shops. What's the point of going to the shops? Might as well have gone to the shops in the first place. Not ordered it online. Except this was like my oxygen thing. And you know what my oxygen thing? Because I'm pediatric size.
Cannula. Junior size. Childlike.
So this one
Yep.
is perfect me.
It
And
fits you.
even
Well done. So you can put it over there and there's the adjusting little
So-
neck thing there.
yeah, so basically guys, I don't know if any of you saw the first one, but this is so much more practical. Oh God, I don't know how you guys are going to do this. You're going to be like resting a crocodile when I'm seizing. Anyway, that's your problem.
Yep, that's what tape is for.
But
We'll
this-
tape you down with gaffer
See how
tape.
it fits before, unlike before? Because the last one, okay, it totally and utterly went right up my nose, right? It was too deep in. And these tubes were too big and were actually going over my eyes. And I'm like, I can't open my eyes. And then I'd have to like pull it off my ears, which then, see how it does that? It fell off. So anyway, I now have, and now I'm going to have to clean that with a alcohol wipe because I've just put it up my nose. So that's my oxygen concentrator with the connecting. I have to clean that now.
Yep, we always do because it's been up your nose.
It's
But
been
we'll
up
leave
my
that
nose.
for now.
So I guess so there's my shingles.
Your tingles?
And the new one developing.
Let's hope it doesn't. It can
It's
happen in
mine.
clusters.
It is.
Unilateral, one side,
It's going to be.
in different
and
parts that radiate out.
It's going to happen because it's so hot. Feel how
Yeah.
hot that is.
And that's the problem with this
Feel the
particular
heat.
thing. It's the heat that radiates.
That's intense, right?
Off it.
You could cook an egg. Yeah, you could cook an egg on there too. So yeah, we're in for some fun.
Oh, such
Anyway, so basically, guys, I'm okay.
fun. Such fun. Are you ready? Such fun.
Except for my heart's not having fun.
No, it's not.
So we'll just keep an eye on it as
Well,
we
the
go
good part about
on.
your heart is it's actually now massively dropping down. So coming out of the 100, you're actually now back down to
So
58.
one spray was enough. Yay!
Oxygen
winning!
stats are at 97, so I'm happy with that for the moment. But your pain levels a bit
Ding,
high.
ding, 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 ding.
Thank you for that. Appreciated that all the way around.
Pain in the middle of my shoulder blades.
Right. What a pain. Not on the
Hang
neck.
on.
Guys, I'm going to be obviously on watch and alert status as we go through the night because I am expecting some activities and things to occur, unfortunately. But that's part of our day to day.
I
We are
found
trying
it.
to rest as
Elmo,
much as we
this
can.
big today.
Yep,
Sorry.
you did. That's all right. So we're going to try and rest as much as we can because Diane really is struggling with that
My
component.
ADHD won't let me.
She is not able to regulate at all.
I'm unregulated
And in
right
fact,
now.
she is at high volume.
Annoying him,
talking.
annoying
Well, it's
myself.
not annoying, but it's actually affecting you, which means you're not getting the rest and downtime. You're not able to then
No,
go.
but I actually want to because I've had so much sort of on my mind to be prepared for what I've had to be prepared for.
Of course.
I've got so many things to catch up on,
Yeah.
and I've got things I want to do.
Yeah, things you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and new
So,
things, exciting things, different
you know,
things.
it's hard, guys. You know, being confined to a bed is not. Don't romanticize it.
The mind wants, but the body won't let.
This
Pretty
finger,
much.
I'll just give it a pull.
Why is it always that finger?
It's out.
Seriously.
No, I can't get it in
Which is quite common again. So like I said, all her joints.
the knuckle.
Everyone gets affected, and quite common it's either a subluxation or a dislocation fully, and we need to obviously work on traction to get it back in. We'll do that. In the meantime, I won't use that finger, but give Diane a big thumbs up of encouragement. Comments, questions, ideas, and suggestions, leave them below. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Diane does have 22q. It's a 22q 11.2 deletion syndrome. That's that chromosomal disorder where
It's trying
she's
to kill me.
missing a microdeletion in the long arm of the 22nd chromosome. So it's a genetic condition. She was
And I
born
should
with
be
it.
dead already.
She wasn't told about it until 48 years of age, and because of it, she had about 40 other separate sub-diagnoses, which when you put
And
them all
medical
together,
neglect.
every single one of them actually goes,
And
you've got
it's
22q.
concurrent.
So This is why she's like she is. 30 to 40 genes that are missing. 3
not a
million
word.
DNA building blocks that are
That matches
missing.
that situation.
And about 180, 185 clinical symptoms. So
Don't know
she's
what
doing a
I'm
heck of a
trying to
lot.
say,
I
but
have no idea either with your brain.
I'm saying
Mm.
that they're not giving me medical treatment because I'm rare.
Yeah, you're the
They
rare
don't
Pokemon
care.
card.
That rhymes, right? I'm rare and they don't care. So if you're out there and you have a rare syndrome and they don't care, nice to meet you.
Say
Same
g'day,
here.
and this is the channel to have that conversation. And we are here to share and
They want
spread
me to just like
information to advocate and to educate. Okay, we're not a medical channel to diagnose you. That's what your doctor, GP, primary care physician, or specialist are for. So please go and see them. We're not going to ever do
I
that.
am
That's not what
rare.
we're here to do.
I'm rare.
But we are sharing Dyan's journey for entertainment purposes only, isn't it?
Not all of it, but yeah.
But yeah,
I do actually have a rare syndrome. That is not entertainment.
that's right.
That is
She's actually got multiple rare
proven
conditions.
in DNA, and I can show you the paperwork if you really had to. If
Exactly.
someone like said, "Right, I'm going to take you to court," it's like, "Oh, let's go. Let's have a laugh." Hi, here, judge. Here's my paperwork. Laugh them out of town. But anyway, like, I guess when you become a big channel, that's only when that happens. But anyway. Like at the end of the day, that bit is real.
Well, the good part about it is we are
99.98%
connecting
real.
to so many other people with 22q,
Yes.
either deletion or duplication syndrome around
And-
the world, which is really cool, and many
and-
other conditions as well.
We've had a mum test their child and found out what it was.
Yeah.
And I am so glad for them.
Hmm.
It's made me so happy.
Yep.
And you,
It's another
family,
genetic condition,
you
which helps
guys
them to
have
actually.
motivated me to keep going and doing
Correct.
this because you guys got a breakthrough. So I'm
Exactly.
here for you.
It's something to be able to go back and help the medical team for them,
Yep.
and they've got clinical guidelines
There's
that they can
guidelines
follow
for every rare
to
syndrome.
help their condition
Yes.
now and moving forward for the rest of their life. Really good news. All right, guys, love
Love
you
you
and leave you,
guys.
and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.